Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode uh this one of my Spellbound Caves 2 developer commentary. I forgot which episode. I think 6, right? Sorry for the last two episodes having a audio crackling issue. That was caused by Okay, so I do hardware encoding, which is a new thing that's more efficient where your NVIDIA graphics card uh handles the encoding of the recording data and to the hard drive. And so there was a update to the NVIDIA driver that I didn't know about that introduced some sort of bug or issue, and then they updated again, and I spent about 2 hours trying to diagnose what was happening, and so I finally figured it out, and I so yeah that was it. I had to basically go get the fix from NVIDIA, I guess, for the issue that they had caused. So yay. So on today's episode, we're gonna go check out Olive Cave, and I just finished building this, and I noticed that there is a tiny corner of the Victory Monument area. It's kind of sneaky, but there is a river biome area in this little corner over here. Uh, so I lit that up. Not that much spawns. But I did see one creeper for the entire duration of the night while I was building. I saw one creeper spawn over there, so that's fun. Yeah, that looks safe enough, right? We. I wish I could get up under here and like try to fill up the underside of this a little bit more. And oh man, today my allergies are so bad. I don't know why. It's getting to be like fall, and for a while my allergies had completely cleared up, and they just came like roaring back today, and I'm a little bit annoyed that they did come back. So I took some diphenhydramine, and so hopefully that'll patch me together long enough to make a recording again. These trees are just in the way, as are you, Mr. Cave Troll. Wait, you're not a cave troll, you're a trollager. That's different. Oh no, oh no, oh you I care about. I care about you, and of course you're ghastly. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Go away, goblin. Okay, Spriggan's down. Oh, the Spriggan. Do you guys remember when I was talking about the Matangos and how they're like the apex? They're one of two of the apex of the plant line of enemies. Uh, the Spriggans are the other one. How's my HP doing? Am I okay? Let's clear out these creepers from walking up behind me. Alright, he's dead. Dead. There's a blight over there. Spider's dead. Creeper's dead. Well, alright then. Okay. We gotta secure my landing zone in the forest. Because of all the... Oh! Oh, but you were in diamond armor, my friend. Well, I've got an armor-piercing warhammer that ignores your armor. How do you like them apples? They're not apples at all. They're warhammers. Which one of you was the blight? The spider was the blight. Ah, well, that was a warm welcome into this forest. But yeah, Spriggans, man. Spriggans are nasty. If you get one of those on you, watch out. And I would prioritize it first. Spriggans are really nasty because they, if I'm not mistaken, the mechanics work like this: is that they're invisible until they get near you, then they become visible. So when they're running at you from a longer ways off, you won't see them coming up until they get close to you, and then they appear. They're not super common though, so you got that going for you, I guess, which is nice. Now, Let's see here. Where was my rope? Here's my rope, and it's too crowded. There's a goblin coming. I was kind of hoping maybe I could drop a tree on him. He's a little too fast for that. Trees do a lot of damage, by the way. Don't let a tree fall on you. I should go check the config and see exactly how much damage they do. Alright, so we want to lighten this area up where my rope is, just so, like, I don't get swarmed every time I come down this rope. I probably should have done this earlier, so I would have had a bunch of wood, and I probably wouldn't have needed to even make a tree farm. Honestly, with the amount of grape juice I have, I may have not have needed to make it, like, at all. Oh, that looks a little nicer. Okay. And then, so, let's see. Here's the rope, and I'm gonna put like a, what can I do here? Some sort of like room for the rope. This. Yeah, and put the rope all the way down. There we go. Yeah. Also providing myself a little bit of like, if I come down here, and I want to break this. Basically making myself a little wooden fort. There we go. Now I have a little wooden fort to peek out from when I come down here. Because if there's a Spriggan, it'll probably aggro on me like while I'm on the rope coming down and start approaching, and then I can fight it like in here. And I also just kind of wanted to make a fort. I like making little forts and stuff. There's some Goliaths over there. They have opinions. I don't know if that 2 pieces of rope is going to be useful, so I'm just going to toss it out. Yeah, I don't really. What do we got here? Unbreaking, blast protection, soul mining, respiration. Oh, that's really cool. That's probably worth repairing. Yeah, it's probably worth repairing, I think. Let's go ahead and get out one of our loot bags and just start throwing away the loot. What do we got here? Stuff to melt down, basically. Whee! Okay. Alright, to Olive Cave we go. So Olive Cave is like a connecting area that connects the lower Fragrant Forest to the Goblin Grotto. But there's also a wool in there, and it's like the this whole area is like heavily goblin themed. Because goblins are a pretty good basic enemy. Probably more so than the zombies. Because the zombies burn up in the daytime, whereas the goblins don't. But the goblins they have decent aggro range, they're reasonably quick, they're not super tough or anything. Their probably biggest claim to fame is that they often drop a iron ingot, which players are thrilled about. What players are less thrilled about is that the goblin mace does a lot of damage to your armor, and players do not like that as much. But that's okay because of the fact that you don't drop your armor when you die. So it's like one of the few ways I have to threaten you is like put some goblin maces on the enemy and let them uh, beat on your armor that way. But if you're worried about that kind of thing, don't wear your best armor when you fight goblins, which is that was the line of thinking from a certain show. And there's a secret here, which yeah, it's completely blacked out, but you could just reach down there and grab it. Now, let's see what we got. Gems and a common steel battle axe. Not bad, but I think I'll keep using my warhammer instead. The diamond box is a really nice find, and that'll probably get melted down, and that's just diamonds. Sweet. All right, that's full up. Let's switch to the next one. All right. So using packs and then putting the packs at the bottom of your backpack here when they're full up is a good way to organize your inventory. More importantly, it's a good way to clear your inventory out quickly because you can spend a lot of time faffing around with your inventory, and when you're near monsters, it's not a good idea. So Olive Cave is a fairly chill dungeon as far as dungeons go. There's just spots where there are Goblin Spawners. And the first one is right here to my right. Let's see. Where did I leave the spawner at? Or is there no spawner here? No, there's spawners right here at the entrance. Usually I bury them under the thatch. Can we see without digging? Does the thatch do a good job of hiding the spawner sparks? That's a good question, right? The answer seems to be, yeah, kinda. How many goblins do I want to fight? Do I want to fight a lot of goblins? Oop. I've killed 32 goblins of the necessary 333 for Slayer of Goblins. Do I want to beat this quest for this map? That would be a thing. So your prize would be 9 loot list 3s, which is that's a lot of really good loot you're gonna find in there. Berserker's Fury for obvious reasons, and you get some pre-customized NPCs. You get a dwarf, a lizard man, elven archer, and a priestess healer. For also for no particular reason. I don't know though. I'm gonna kill so many goblins. I don't even know if I don't know if I have the patience for this. Oh, a sprout found its way down here. I love the sprouts. I don't kill them. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience. And I want my astral diamonds. I would like to buy something with them. Let's see. I've got 24. Oh, goblin maces do melt down, by the way, if you want more material to work with. So this room, I thought this room was fairly obvious. Like it's right in front of your face when you come in the what would you say, main entrance, I guess. Like it's right there, but some people miss it. Uh, that goes back to like the thing where it's like if I had to put a number value on how noticeable something is, it's like a total flip of the coin, whether I'm right or not about what I think. So here's Lower Fragrant Forest. It's just another entrance, and then there's another entrance that way down there. But it's very goblin-y with the skulls. I really like this skull decoration motif. and they use the goblin blocks here. These might technically be the orc ones. Yeah, these are the orc lit totem blocks here from Ancient Warfare. The goblin ones, the actual goblin ones from Ancient Warfare look a little odd. Totem. Yeah, it doesn't show up. You need to use a stone cutter to. This comes from the stone cutter if you want one of these, by the way. But Olive Cave is named that way for the giant olive tree that grows right above it, and it's right here. Its roots kind of go down into the cave, is what I was going for. So let's go take a peek at the olive tree real quick using this little secret area. There's a sprout spawner somewhere in the wall here, yeah, and it just spawns sprouts, and I'm gonna leave it because I like them. I will not break the deer spawner nor the sprout spawner. Unless I broke the... Oh. Okay. Let's have the enemies get funneled. Come on. What did you just break? You broke something of mine just now. My helmet broke. If only I had a new helmet to replace it, he says, holding a diamond helmet in his bag. Hello, Sprout. Is it just the zombie? Nope, there's a goblin too. Yeah, surprisingly safe peeking up from vines. But yeah, the giant olive tree is right here. And it's a I think it's a giant jungle tree template. So that's why it's named Olive Cave. Common iron battle axe with sharpness 2. Yes, hello sprouts. Sprout, not trout. I think my wife misheard. When I said sprout, she thought I said trout, and she got excited. She likes fish. Okay, let's see what's in these. Leather boots. And yeah, I believe those have the junk fishing loot table on them. That's what that was. A lot of pots do, because, you know, it's just pots. Every now and then you get a pot. You want to probably break all the pots, because sometimes they have dungeon loot table or, like, stronghold loot table rolls. Look at that guy. Oh my god, I'm poisoned for like 10 trillion years. Oh, hey, cool. Fresh armor. Hey, yeah, I'll just go ahead and swap that out. And I think it's time to swap to my spicy jerky. Hopefully I can raid the goblins camp here and find more food. Let's check this area. So there's obviously a spawner right there. We just watched them spawn in. So is your pathfinding different from... Okay, it looks like they have the zombie pigman pathfinding, where they try to just straight line towards you. Whereas zombies have better pathfinding. They'll like route around the blocks. Well, nobody ever accused the goblins of being smart, huh? So this room looks kind of neat. I've decided that goblins mean thatch and bone and bedrolls. And here it says, Tribute for Big Master. Only Big Boss Goblin touch or else. This drawing of Big Master, tribute only for him. So that's their Goblin's Master. Looks, doesn't look like a goblin exactly. Looks more like a lich. Ooh. So there's an example of a pot that has better loot in it. Now, in here, up above, is some Goblin Warriors. They have better armor, better weapons, and they're just generally tougher. My weapon, Warhound, is pretty great, though. Oh, yes! Okay, that gets put, like, here in this corner. That's fantastic. Wand condenser upgrade. That's a lucky find. Now I don't have to make one. I was going to make a few of them. Ooh, a Master Spellbook. I'm really curious what that's going to be. But these guys are going to end up giving me... the Cross Necklace is really cool, too. It increases your iframes. Unfortunately, it's only a common one. Okay, that's full, and that was all my bags. I have others, but it needs building level 32, so I guess I can try to get to it. Okay, well, I'm 4 levels away from it. Dang. There might be I think there may actually be packs in this loot room up here. So this is what you would call maybe a loot room or a treasure hoard. And I would be maybe tempted to farm some more of these goblins just because they have better drops than normal. But it's mostly going to end up giving me iron, and I'll have plenty of iron. So one of you guys is a mimic. Let's go ahead and find the mimic. Which one is it? Is it you? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Come on, you. Get out of here. And, oh no. So, I think... all the... I saw legendary leather in here. I don't believe the goblins get the benefit, by the way, from the stat, as it doesn't get rolled until it drops, as far as I know. So there's random ingots there. Is there food? Care package, that's going to have food in it. I'm specifically looking for... Oh, there's another medium. Aha. Yes, excellent. A medium pack. I can use these right now. And these are kind of obsolete. I don't even really want them. Large pack. I will go ahead and take the large pack, but can't use it now. But the medium pack is, yes, I want it. Because I have a lot of loot here to carry. There's a bunch of drink. There's no food, though. It's sad. 2 netherite ingots. That's kind of cool. And there's our magenta wool. All right. Let's see here. There's mana flask. My mining pickaxe mines way too quickly. I suppose it's a decent problem to have, huh? Ammo crate. I don't really need the ammo. I do want to open these though. What do we get? A tome of scrapping. We got an Amulet of Transients. Oh, that's really good. There's a version of this in the Warrior loot crate. Yeah, it's the Amulet of Grand Vitality. This one gives you plus 40 HP, but the Transients effect, I think it's like etherealness. I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, Transients. It's an advanced healing buff, and it... Yes, it is basically etherealness from, or etherealness, depending on your pronunciation. Um, so it basically saves your life and lets you, you're immune to everything, but you can't break or place blocks. So let's throw that back in the inventory. So I was correct. It is basically, uh, it's like, I guess it's like Sanctuary, but you can move. You really gonna make me do it like this? Yes, they are. All right, let's see here. So we got a bunch of dust and stuff. I'll convert all of this really quick into, all this is gonna get into ingots real quick. So what's in the backpack? Ah, more coinage. Cool. So I got this done. I think I want the XP because I want to hurry up and use the. Can I get further into building? Yes. Ah, only two more doses of this, and I'm at the huge packs. That's really cool. Let's do control. I think it's Control Shift Click. Is everything? Is that my whole? No. Is it Alt Click? No. Control Alt Click? No. Control Shift. Is it Control Shift Click? I thought one of these did like your entire. Control Shift Click might be like. Control Shift Click might be stacks. I'm pretty thrilled at the two anvils too. That's fairly generous loot there. So let's take. Quickest way to get all this done is to convert it all into ingots real quick. So we want copper ingot. And that freed up a ton of space. Amazing. And I just beat a quest by getting a piece of redstone here. Can't use these 32s, and I think this was my last 24 that I found on the loot chest. Do I want to use... Oh, there's random gems. Let's see what we get. Maybe I'll get some more astral diamonds. Ooh! Got a glowing gem. That's really cool. I don't want the ammo crate. Nah, I guess I could use this 18 slot one. I don't want to. Being stubborn. Being so stubborn and stupid. There's more apple juice. This is ironberry wine, which is kind of cool. There's a care package, which is going to be food and potions and stuff. There's more. Let's open the care package. How much is that going to fill my inventory? Not too bad. Not too bad. And I'm completely out of space in here? Yes, I am. All right. I think we're at the point of throwing stuff in the actual backpack and heading out of here. Cool. I don't want the ammo crate. I guess I'll take the ammo crate. Well, we can open it at the warehouse. All right, that's it. So that filled up my inventory pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, Control Shift Click just does like whole stacks, as far as I can tell. Yeah. And silver. Cool. Alright, that was easy. So that's the magenta wool. Let's finish exploring the olive cave. So that way goes outside. That way goes up to the olive tree. This is a path down. And this goes down to the area that you may have seen earlier. Uh, they have a little well here so they can get water. And they lower the little water bucket down. And that is that's a chandelier. And here's the lower entrance to Olive Cave. We passed this on the way to the Ferrous Rotnot area where I robbed those syncenicite furnaces or forges. This area is blocked off. I see a lot of players just being like, no, I go through here. But I'm not going to, because I'm just going to go the other way. In there is a cave area with some natural... I hear my wife singing in the other room. I don't know if you guys can hear. She's really cute. She's singing that, come on, put your hands up, that song. I don't think she knows I can hear. Oh no! Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I made a bunch of stupid ash blocks. Stupid ash blocks. Rip me, and my inventory's full, and I can't deal. Feels bad. Shame. And I need to make a... I screwed up. It's just gonna be like a really random... Uh, this is terrible. I hate everything. Charcoal. Much better. I'm not gonna open these yet. And there is a honeypot area back here, which I will not go in because it's totally empty and there's nothing back there. Now, easier to get along in this area with some night vision, but because of the water blocking torch placement. But for the most part, I think it is just a lake. Was there a secret in here? I don't actually remember. Maybe I did hide a chest somewhere under the water, and I actually don't even see any mineable resources. They might be under the water. I don't remember. Okay, effect, Vechs, Minecraft, night vision. Give me like 10 seconds of night vision real quick. No, okay. Yeah, it's just a lake. And there's a honeypot back there. Alright. There's the bucket, and that's how they get their water up. I think this is really cute. The chain coming down with a little bucket and a place to gather the water to take back up to their like main room. Uh-oh. Got enemies on all sides. Ah, you stupid baby spiders. Yep. The Astro Diamond fall down in here? Yeah, it must have. So I couldn't resist putting a goblin hut inside the cave, and the goblins here are canonically arguing about it. Which goblin make house in cave? Why do? Dumb, even for goblin. We think it look nice. You shut mouth or we bonk. Goblins are idiots. But they're kind of self-aware sometimes that they're uh a little derpy. Not that I can really not that I can really talk too much trash about the goblins with some of the stuff I've done this playthrough, right guys? Really? Looks like you died. So there's the area down here that was blocked off by the wood. Goblins put up a barricade. How's our goblin quest? 51, oh lord. Uh-oh. Ah, no. Might make progress on the goblin slaying quest here. This guy's so buff. Why are you so buff? Don't be buff. Be dead. Alright, they're down. Okay, we don't want the, eh, eh, let's see. We want that. And we want yes, we want the wine. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Meat. That's a different name, so it doesn't stack, but I'll take it. Ah, yes, more. Fantastic. That'll keep us going a long time. Generous goblins. Okay, and before we go down further, I'm gonna head back to base and unload my my inventory. Oh, look at this guy. Of course he poisoned me before he died. Of course, why wouldn't he? A silver saber with mounted strike 5. Amazing. Hey, give me Warhound back. I didn't want to drop that. Pardon me, guys. I'm just going home. Yep. Yeah, pardon me. Coming through. Oh, no, not you. Let go. Stupid wizard. Alright, who's still chasing me? Somebody's chasing me, has like speed or something. Ah, you dropped some copper blocks. Sweet. Maybe I should have just fought normally instead of trying to run past them. Oh well, whatever. I can't be careless like that in later areas. That was a zombie riding a cow. I love this mod pack. I do want to kill you simply for quest progress, if nothing else. You specifically. There. My god, get off the cow. There. Up. And up we go. Alright, magenta wool. Boom. Get. Amazing. Now I am going to spend like 13,000 hours sorting out my treasure I picked up. But I'll give you another jump cut because you don't want to see me climbing a giant rope. You don't want to see me fiddling with my inventory even more on this episode. So, jump cut! Alright, so I threw everything into the warehouse. Well, except what's in these packs. I still need to open these. Oh my god. Still need to open these. I opened the loot crates, and I was like, I should have filmed that, but oh well. Sorry. Sticky pistons, some gems, ammo. Ammo. An enchanting table and a diamond box. I like these diamond boxes. What are we gonna get? We got Smite 4, Sweeping Edge 4, Unbreaking 4. That might be better for a Tome of Scrapping than for Melting Down. Smite 4. I don't know. I kind of like sharpness. I kind of like to keep my weapons generalized, so I guess I'll melt it down. The enchanting table. Well, we got that now. That's kind of cool. Seems like we might need some more space. Do I? Like right here. Then mine this out. Probably fine. Put bookshelves back there. That works. All right, bookshelves there in a little bit. Let's see. A brewing stand, because you know how you guys know how big I am into Minecraft brewing, right? That was sarcasm. I'm not really. But anyway, another jump cut. Okay, all the bags are completely empty, and we got a bunch of stuff in here melting down. When it has to switch type, it slows down a bit because it has to drain all the nuggets away of the first type. So if you care about like supreme optimization, load like all the iron in first, then all the copper. But let's be real, like who cares about that? Let's see, what does a Goblin Mace give out? 4? Yeah, 4. We melt down these kind of worthless ancient warfare weapons. And here is what's collected in our output hopper here. So that's pretty great. Building level 32. There we go. I got it. Now I can use these 36 slot packs, which are basically your whole inventory plus your hotbar can be put into it, which is pretty great. It can be kind of a pain to unload though. You may, based on your preference, you might actually prefer the 27s just because they're one-to-one with your normal like inventory. And they might be easier to work with depending, but it's whatever, right? So notable loot, the moment you've maybe been waiting for. And I put my meat into the house, but I want the meat and I want the jerky, spicy jerky, which is meat with just a different name. Yes, excellent. All right, get out of here. So the notable loot ends up being got this, and this is also I think from last episode as well. So this is the things that caught my attention that I thought were worth not melting down. So there's this that has its rare quality, some nice enchantments on it already, maybe worth repairing. There's a legendary iron greatsword, which would be a great weapon had I not already have this rare steel warhammer. There's a Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3, rare quality silver halberd, just kind of a fantastic weapon all around. And this is on top of Victory Cave's Fleecy Box, which maybe that's too generous for that soon to give out a weapon like this, maybe. But, you know. There's a divine quality mending gold pickaxe, which just it may actually be worth using just because of how fast it is for breaking spawners and other non well things that aren't diamond ore, basically. There's a divine golden hoe, which I might just frame because really it had to go on the hoe. It couldn't go on Warhound here or anything cool. It just had to go on the hoe. Them's the breaks. There's a copper halberd. This is the one that came from the starting quest. There's a silver warhammer with like smite 7. And I kind of just want to put this on a reforging station and re-roll this and put like unbreaking and mending on it. And this is the guy. This is what undoes the undead. Undead undoer. I might even name it Undead Undoer. There's what is up with these divine hoes, man? And in a different context, never mind. All right, let's see what this master spell is. There's a condenser wand, and I was thinking of trying to combine these with the lobster crawls as well. So, mobility crawls. Start with this. Does that get magic protection? These are already protection 2. It upgrades to soul binding 3, which is useless for armor. Do you guys think I should make armor drop if you die, or have like a chance? Because I can make it a chance. I can have like a 5% chance per piece of armor that it drops off of you when you die, you know? Um, so soul binding on your armor would actually be good at that point. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. And your baubles should be the only thing you keep through death. Because losing your baubles is like, oh, those are expensive, you know? Um, okay, so that's not actually worth it. It does repair them, though. Whatever, I'll just repair them. Okay, so this, we need the ident... And throw that mouth hand, and what do we got? We got Forest's Curse. Oh, what is this? How dare you enter my Thank you for that great description. That is an excellent description. It will help me know what's what, I suppose. I'll put the ID scrolls right here in the corner. They even show up. How cool is that? So that's 5 more diamonds. Pretty good. All right. It gives us with 26 diamonds. We could start making diamond gear if we really wanted to. Right. Let's see. I'll put this on a wand when I get one. Can I make a okay, can I make a reforging station? I need 2 obsidian. That comes from... Fortunately, I don't have any. Do I have a... No. Hmm. So I would need a water bucket, and I would need to go find some lava, probably beyond the edge of the River's End cave, and go get some obsidian. And, oh, that reminds me. Something I hadn't been putting points into. This stuff here, these skills. So I probably won't in defense. Undershirt is amazing, and so is Effect Twist for that matter. Defense 20, attack 16. Okay. Farming, feed a plenty. No. Hungry farmer. Green thumb is kind of cool, actually. So, gold tools, while being held or worn, will extract XP from the user to repair themselves at a fast rate. I could actually get this stupid thing and use it with that one. Obsidian Smasher, mining 16. Let's get that. Obsidian Smasher is really great. It it's such a quality of life for mining obsidian. You mine it way faster with this. Four skill points left. Battle Spirit is really good. This is really good. You get a strength buff when you kill something, so you can chain kills together. This is amazing with sabers and rapiers, because anything that gives you flat damage scales great with sabers, rapiers, and katanas. Fine, I'll take that. Your skill points, by the way, are individual to each tree here for some reason. Um, but anyway, so I really want you want battle spirit and effect twist. Undershirt's really good. It basically every 10 seconds you just avoid death. which is quite powerful. That might save you from fall damage too, if I'm not mistaken. So this synergizes incredibly well with that. So you kill a monster and you get a strength buff. Well, guess what? You're now under the effects of the strength potion, which means that if a monster hits you while you have the strength, then they get weakness. So effect twist plus battle spirit together is very has great synergy. So when possible, I do recommend to get these. I don't know if I could have got these sooner. They do take a lot of points dumped in, so maybe I didn't actually miss out on that much. Maybe it's possible that I couldn't have gotten them until like this episode or maybe the previous episode. Not 100% sure. Okay, so I need, if I want to make a reforging station, I need some lava. Where's the closest source of lava? The edge of the map. There's a sea of lava. One might even say a sea of flame that surrounds the island of Spellbound Caves too. Do I do that off camera? I do it now? This episode, how long is this episode gone? I can't tell because I cut up, I did several jump cuts, so I can't actually just glance at my recording runtime because it's per segment. Let's grab some buckets. We'll make buckets out of copper. And I'll make one out of iron too. And I might want a few of these. Yeah, that should do. Let's see here. That's pretty much it, I think. All right, let's head down there and get some lava. Fastest way to get there is going to be to grab some XP for the warp stones. And we want to go to World Spawn, actually. Will be the closest, I believe. Yep. Ow. Did I not pick that up? I guess I did. Okay. So we want, I guess we'll grab 8 buckets of lava. So we have a water source block back at base. So this is where I want to go through here. I don't know if I want to light it up either. It'd be so much easier to get through if I just had grapple. I don't have any arrows. Oh my god, I banked my arrows. I'm such a doofus. Pardon me. Coming through. Don't dupe me. Don't dupe me, bro. Well, that was incredibly chill. I have a spellbook. What that might be. I don't want to equip the stupid shield. I like two-handed weapons. Yes. Excellent. Hello, brain slime. No, not today. Hello, Salmon. Hello, Cecilias. Now, can you punch their projectiles? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Those are Celia spawners, and they are defending that treasure chest. And they're a bit ornery. They shoot bubbles at you, which you may not think would do that much, but, you know. They also do have weapons, so mind their melee attacks. Let's see, I would like to heal up a little bit. I would like to just actually test their damage. If I could get to full HP and get one of you nice girls to shoot me in the face, that would be great. Okay, I've got missing... Oh. Damage armor that much? Not too much, no. It does seem to slow me, though. It gives mining fatigue, which is slower swing speed. She's probably better... she'll probably do more damage with her dagger. Now, it might be... That might actually be an ancient... a Grimoire of Gaia prop dagger. So it might not actually have that much damage on it, specifically. But in any case... You guys can just chill and let me win. Yep. I don't know why they stopped spawning. There is RNG. There's still RNG involved. And if I was smarter, maybe I would have like blocked up the water here to make it easier on myself to move around this area. Hello, Mr. Filch Lizard. Yes, I look at you. Hello. So with Obsidian Smasher, I break the obsidian way faster. That's a pretty massive quality of life improvement. We got stuff. The Synthesis Lantern and the Glowstone might be pretty useful for crafting. Random gems. This is a steel battle axe. Diamond strengthened crossbow. That's pretty cool. So just by really. I missed one. Well, you could have gotten 10 obsidian without... Oh, no, make that 12. 12 obsidian without really having to even bring buckets out here, as long as you have a diamond pickaxe. Well, that's definitely enough for the reforging station. Do I need the lava? Really, no? Not really, no. Alright, I tell you what. How about we... kind to ourselves, and I didn't bring any blocks to work with. Why do I do these things to myself? I need a little bit of water, please. Need a water source block. Thank you. And what do you want? You want... Gonna take my emerald. You know what? You can have the emerald, buddy. You have it. Enjoy it. You're lucky you're cute, though. I will say that. Ow! Of course I fall into it. Well, that should do us. I should go read this. So basically, if you follow this way, you can walk all the way around the island. You can actually get to the Red Wool, you can get to an entrance to the Red Wool dungeon if you walk all the way around. It's going to take you a hot minute, though. Hello, adventurer. You can walk all the way around the island. Not much to see on the outside, though. Boring walk, turn back. So, I let the player do it if they want to, but and there's a similar sign right over there. But I'm basically saying it's like, you see what this looks like? The sandy coast that goes up with like some bilge lizards and cacti and the occasional brain slime, I guess. That's pretty much what it is all the way around. So we can turn back. Oh, but hey, look at that. On our way back, a secret is revealed, something that we missed while walking the other way. What could this be? Is it is it is it two loot list 1 crates? Could be a mimic. Hey, it's 2 loot list 1 crates and 2 random gems. Who'da thunk? Hi guys. Yes, you're very fast, very, very, very energetic. Bonk. Pardon me, coming through. Hey, go ahead and blow up there. Just get all those enemies dead for me. Thank you. You're amazing. I have bad memories of this place. Something bad happened here before. We don't talk about it, though. Stop it. This guy's just lighting me up. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'll send 1 arrow back at you. With that. So this is my fishing pole. The Bane of Arthropods Silver Saber with fire aspect on it. Hunting salmon, by the way, also can give you bone meal, which is kind of cool. Fish bones make excellent fertilizer for certain plants. I want to say roses and another type. I see a blight, and I would very much like that blight for the blight's XP. Come on, dude. Just trying to get back. You not. I want the blight too. Give me the blight. I want the XP. I think I missed that one salmon. Is it a baby spider? Looks like it. Normal spider? I don't have to worry about any melee enemies really doing much to me while I stand in the water here, but these skeletons are, they're doing their best skeleton in water thing. But of course they start infighting because they're Minecraft skeletons. And they can't go more than like 2 seconds without shooting each other like idiots. Can you do that one more time? I want to go put me into the spawn platform, please. Alright. So I got what I wanted. And I'm going to spend like actual levels on the teleporter, which is annoying. Ooh, you're spicy. You still died to the stupid thorn bushes like a dummy, though, so maybe you're not that spicy. Yep. This sucks, but whatever. I'm in a hurry. Whee! I should actually test it and make sure it does indeed take, like, flat XP. I don't know where I want my cobblestone grinder, but it's good to know that I have the technology to build one now. And no, they don't work with quarries. I tried. Put the fishwhacker in there. We got. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I think I'll melt that down. The diamond. I think I'd rather have other stuff because I already have my diamond bow here, which is just fine for me. Now I've got that. Got a novice spellbook. I'll identify you in a second. Fish. Feel like Yumi here. Stupid enchanted cat. Ooh, for diamond. Another anvil. Heck yeah. 36 astral diamonds. I could buy a few loot crates off the market and try my luck. Alright, let's ID you. Feels kind of bad to use an ID scroll on just a novice spell like this. Evade. Yay! Alright. So now I want to make the reforging station. I've got the ant. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We need a crafting table. Yep. And stone slabs. And a Zynga. Ugh, cringe. Shouldn't say that. Boop. So now I can take my, let's see. You. Come here, you. I need silver ignignats. Really? Thought I had more silver in here. I got those. Alright, so we take all of the silver we have to our name, and we throw that in there and hope for the best. Rare. Ooh, do I stop at rare? No. I should have. I'll stop at the next one up from rare, which I think is epic or legendary. I do suggest you stop at rare, though, normally, on these. But I've committed. That works. Mythic quality. Heck yeah. And it only took me like half my silver. So that's sharpness 2, unbreaking 4. It's already got smite on it. It needs unbreaking, probably. It doesn't do as much raw damage as the steel one does, though. The steel one's like at 16, and this one's at like 14. Still, it's okay. In fact, I might just switch to this one. Because I'll be using a wand a lot, and if I just switch to this, well, now we need an Unbreaking 3 book. Can I claim one? Hey, I beat the Filch Lizard quest. Yay. Let's go ahead and open these loot crates. Endrod and a creepy little garden gnome. Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll pass. Beat this. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that yet. There's some more ropes. That's kind of cool. Beatable hunting. I can get an Unbreaking 3 book out of here. If I beat 2 more spiders and 6 more zombies. Well, I might just do that off camera. That's just like, yeah, I think I might do that off some basic hunting off camera. If I see anything like super crazy, I'll pause the game and turn my recording on, and that'll make it into an episode. But if it's just me like looking for your basic like blight zombie and killing it and getting some XP, it's kind of whatever. So I might hunt at intersection 1 or Peanut Canyon at nighttime and just get that quest knocked out. And put Unbreaking 3 on the thing. But I can do that. I can do that while the episode is rendering and uploading to save some time. Might want to make this my chess piece with iron too. Stupid hose. Oh my god. And then there's this that just mocks me. Silver Halberd's not a bad weapon either. Doesn't have Smite 7. Holy crap. And I'm just kind of keeping these around because I like looking at them. This has Unbreaking 3 on it. Do I want to scrap this and save myself time? I could. Go ahead and make 8 of these. Cost 10 levels to do that. But yeah, that might actually be a good use for this. And now I've got... let's see here. Purge with silver. I was going to call it the Undead Undoer, but Purge with silver sounds really cool. Can you imagine being like a hunter of the night? You hunt night creatures, and you activate your ult, and you say Purge with silver. Wouldn't that sound really cool? Oh, wait. So, for the glory of the God Emperor, we will strike down the minions of chaos. Absolute Grey Knight weapon here, don't you guys think? Maybe need some more plasma or whatever. But Smite 7 fire. I wish it didn't have the mounted strike and it had something else instead of the mounted strike. Not that I'm going to be riding much. But what a great weapon, huh? All right, guys. I think that'll do it for this episode. I got the magenta wool and got an enchanting table out of a crate. That's kind of cool. Saves me some trouble. Made the reforging station. That beat industry. No, we still need a grindstone and so I've got a new weapon, Smite 7. I know for a fact that there's some enemies called Bone Knights coming up later in the map, and that will make them so much easier to deal with. And it is the armor-piercing warhammer, so this is the weapon for a silver warhammer is probably the weapon for killing undead bosses. You could still probably get away with a silver flanged mace because it has the double stacking bonus. But for general use, I'd still prefer the armor piercing. And hey, it's mythic quality, which gets its attack speed up. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. All right, guys. Anyway, I'll see you next episode where we will go into the Goblin Grotto and Grotto the Goblins, and we will roust them, and they will be not thrilled. But until then, as always, take it easy.